course, the play part of our Eat, Play, and Stay is Belinda. You've got action, tours, Big Bear, so much fun up here. Thanks for having us in.
Oh, thanks for having us. We sure appreciate it.
You've been up here for a while, haven't you?
Yes, we started with our Zipline tour. We're in our 9th year. Then we started the Segway tours the year after.
Now, you mentioned to be, now I would think ziplining in the summertime. That's the time to do it, but you said that
We are year-round, so I love. We say we're a 4-season resort. I know, other people. James had mentioned that we, people think just winter. We have a great summer. We have a wonderful fall. Fall is my favorite time here. We've got the Oktoberfest going on, but spring is beautiful too. So we truly are a 4-season resort. The Zipline is open year-round. Our Segway tours is a 2-hour tour. That's year-round. The tree rope climbing is another 2-hour tour, and that's year-round. And we also have snowshoe tours in the winter.
Now, we're sitting in this cool place, a little bleacher area here. And so what happens, people come back after being out on the tree rope climbing and the zip lines, and they get to watch the pictures on the screen of what happened, right?
That's exactly right. We have a photographer taking pictures the entire time you're on the suspension bridge and gearing up with your friends and zip lining. So people come back here, and our offices are upstairs. So they're sitting on these bleachers, and we can hear them.
They're having a blast.
Oh yeah, we hear this roar of laughter because you sit right exactly where we're seating and watch the pictures of you zip lining.
Well, we can't wait. We're going to go check things out, but thanks for inviting us in.
Thanks for having us.
What a blast. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Onyx Summit at 8,400 feet elevation at Big Bear Mountains. Glorious backdrop, is it not? And I'm gorgeous. And I'm with my man Dave, who is Mr. Action Tours here. And tell us, our folks out there, what's going on up here?
Well, we are at the top of our zip line run here. We have 9 zip lines, and they range everything from about 100 feet long up to about 860 feet. So your longest runs are almost 3 football fields long. Right. You will reach speeds of up to about 45 miles an hour.
Yes!
Yes. So it's an exciting way to go. We have a suspension bridge that we'll be crossing. And it's just an afternoon of some.
No, we'll be crossing. You're going to go across with me?
We'll be crossing. I'm moving vicariously through you today.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, and well, you folks will be crossing with me too. Very secluded getting up here. We took some windy roads up here.
Yes.
And the trucks that you use up here were come from.
From Austria. It's called a Pinzgauer, and it was made for the Swiss Army for transporting troops.
Very windy, secluded, a lot of dust up here taking that up, but once you're up here, you just smell the mountain air, and you feel the thin air, and it's just so gorgeous, so beautiful up
It's
there.
fantastic, and that's part of the reason why we chose this location, because we didn't want to be down in town and with a bunch of people around us. We wanted to have this nature effect and this kind of out in the wilderness sort of experience.
Right. So let's look around behind us. So this is the very first zip line tour right here. We go from here to here. That's a nice easy one. Get your legs wet, and then you cross the little rickety bridge over there, and then we take a much longer run, right?
Right. The runs get a little bit longer and a little bit faster as we go, so it gets more and more exciting.
Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be a blast. And we're at the third aspect of action tours out here. It's not for the faint of heart. It's tree rope climbing. You really need to be, I tried it, I gave it a shot, and as you can see, I'm a sweaty mess, and I got 6 inches off the ground. So Dave, this is beautiful up here. Tell us about this whole process. It's not fast, right?
No, this is actually kind of an enjoyable, relaxing sort of climb. Some people like to go up about 10 feet and hang out. Some people like to go up 60 or 70 feet and see the world.
I would have liked to, but time was running out. We only have another 4 hours of daylight.
Right.
And I don't think I would have made it up in time. But and it is pretty rigorous, but I was really looking for the thrill of just looking out over the canyon.
Yes.
It's got to be gorgeous.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And of course,
And a heck of a workout.
yes, it is. It gives you a little bit of a core workout and some of the legs. I was a little concerned because I have issues with my shoulders sometimes, and so I thought, well, the shoulder thing's going to be a problem.
Exactly.
But it actually
Well, it's
wasn't
not.
a workout on my shoulder.
Right.
Yeah, so
I had the surgery on the wrist about 6 months ago, and so you really need to have that strong
that
wrist.
strength, yep.
And,
And be able to slide that knot
Right,
up.
right.
And,
Another 6 months, I'll be back.
Good.
Of course, it'll be winter time, but
That's all right. We keep doing this
You-
even
you
in the
do-
snow.
even
Why
in the
not?
snow,
The snow
wow.
doesn't bother us. We're way up there.
You know, that actually makes sense because you work up, Joelle, do you work up a sweat climbing up there?
Yeah.
So that'd be perfect. In the wintertime with the snow out,
Exactly.
you'd be keeping warm in the nice cold air and the brisk air. Gorgeous.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, fantastic way to spend the day, of course, with all of our tours. We're up here in the mountains and in nature, and it's just a great way to get out of the daily grind and get up and away and have some fun.